Hey, Trini Crypto here once more. And again, I'd like to thank you guys and gals for clicking on my channel, for being part of my journey, my crypto journey. Not your financial advisor, just showing you stuff, showing my journey, what I'm doing. And I'm very glad for those of you who have subscribed and like my videos. Please continue to like my videos. The YouTube people like to see that. So continue to like my videos as I continue to bring you crypto stuff. Alright, so for those of you who follow me with respect to my Hyperfund videos, it's off again because Hyperfund has once more made a change. So all my slides have become obsolete and non-compliant, so I have to start all over again. So that's why you'll see all my videos pulled down. And have a little patience, I'll restart, but I have to get the new slides and stuff organized. All right, okay, but this is a due diligence video. I haven't done one for a while because I told myself, you guys by now, at least who follow me, should have a better idea on what to look for, what not to look for, and stuff, and just don't go in and show your monies, guys. Come on. What from this video is that a friend of mine was telling me that his friend went into crypto futures, 2,000 US dollars, and in my little island, 2,000 US dollars is a lot of money. And the week after they went in, well, you know what's going on with crypto futures now, right? They more or less closed down. And the thing is, that was never a solid investment. It was never a solid platform. There were a lot of cooks. They did not satisfy the three clear areas that needs to be satisfied when you when you're going into an investment. All right. So remember, you must know the owners. You must see how they make their money and are they able to help you and give you whatever they promise to give you. And you must be able to locate the address. All right. If it don't satisfy those three conditions, and they must satisfy all three conditions, then don't even keep that on your computer. Move along. All right, so FLIRT Invest, that's one of the main things on the day. Now, I don't do reviews on hype. If you see it's a hype, guys, 5% and up, I'm not doing a review on that because obviously you know that's going to last a while and then go. All right, so you're just playing Russian roulette there, hoping that it lasts long enough for you to get back your money and maybe get something. So I'm not going to do a review on that. No hypes, it makes no sense. But I'll do on what some people call middle level, where they start off with 1% and 0.5%, which makes you think it's sustainable and stuff. I'll do it on that because those are the ones that can catch you off guard. Yeah? But not the once it's a hype, guys, it's a hype. Alright? So FLIRT Invest is promoting itself as a long-term investment. And I know it's all about models and webcams, and you could go on the site with the webcam and look at the model and look at talk, and you pay for those services, and they talk about they have 77 studios around the world. Sorry, 3,850 models, and each model earn per day 434, and total turn per month is a figure that I animal can't read. All right, so they kind of putting themselves as something reputable and that kind of stuff, and they show the growth chart to show that the industry growing. And I wouldn't doubt it probably have a market for the webcam market is growing, and I wouldn't doubt that because people have all kind of different tastes and stuff. All right, so I wouldn't doubt that, but at the end of the day, is this something you want to be in? You have to decide that for yourself. So you can decide, as I said, if you want to be part of this, but this is a first red flag, and I think I mentioned this to you guys again. You cannot offer higher returns on larger payments. When you do that, it means you put your company under a lot more pressure to make payments, which make you get into cash problems. All right, so this is not sustainable. All right, this is not sustainable. Although it might seem small, and that is what the catch is with these kind of companies. They're thinking that they're not ridiculous like the high yield companies. And this isn't going to be a scam, but this is the same kind of scenario. Because if you really check it out, the figures add up to too much a day that they have to put out. Okay? So that means that it more than likely new money paying for old clients, and it'll reach into a problem one day. Alright? So they keep advertising, they start talking about their profits and stuff. They talk about they've been officially registered, and I want to talk about that just now, large payouts. And because remember, you need to see three things. You need to see how they're making the money, but they claim they're making it this way. Of course, you have no direct proof of it, but that's what they say they make the money. So that's not ticking my box because you can't prove that to me. All right. They talk about registration, so we're going to look at that just now. And all that, but instant money withdrawals and that kind of stuff, well, that is how they do it. They talk about reviews on Trustpilot. I don't take reviews on Trustpilot because people pay for positive and negative reviews on Trustpilot, so I skip that. That is not important to me. Alright, so they talk again about the referral program. Alright, so 5-2-1 referral program. Okay, so the partnership with these other companies, they talk about all that. Alright, again, all these things. What's interesting to me, this though, is this address. So I need to see FLIRT Invest group of companies, group limited, that I want to see that they have a shingle up in this particular building. So let's go straight to that, and then well, before that I want to check. Let's check the registration list. All right, so let's check the registration. Let's go and check the registration if we can, and then we'll move on to the location. All right, so again, they're just telling you about things. So here's the registration. Again, they have the address, proposed registered office, and that frightens me. Proposed. So we'll see where we read it. Proposed. Alright, so the tell them as scammers, apparently if you're paying them, you have to go through the pay casa, because apparently somebody decided to scam or something like that. So here is what we'll look at. Company documents. Alright, certificate. So this is another interesting thing. So this business is new, and I always say to people, I am not funding your business. Your business has to be running. So the 5th April 2021. So there's a new registration. Certificate of incorporation. This one is also April, and this is company house. And I talked, and both of them is company's house. And I told you all about company's house. It's $25. You get it online, and so they don't have no checks, anything, whatever information you put, they take, and that's it. All right. So this means nothing to me. This means nothing to me. Again, we see in 2021 Memorial Articles of Association. It says nothing. This is not proof of anything. This anybody could do this. So as far as I'm concerned, your registration doesn't check out. But let's go and check your address to see. Now, you recall that they said proposed. Right? So this is a building which exists in London, and let's see if the building does exist. Let's see, nice building. Let's see if we find the shingles up anyway. All right. Okay. At this place. So at this place, so far, they have Imperial Limited, a health consultant, Flows Limited, database management company, Seller Patrimony, a real estate agent. I get an estate agent, and that is that. So they propose to go there, but they are not there. But they put up the address and say they proposed. All right. So they've been a little smart, because they will say, well, we didn't reach yet, but we put up. So where are you now? In a car park? Where are you now? So this again stands out to me, that these people are gonna run for a while and leave very soon. It's all set up for that, guys. It's all set up. You have not seen anything about owners. Did you see anything about the owners? Nothing about the owners. They have a Telegram channel. Again, that doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. All right, so it doesn't help with anything. English language, you can change your language here if you want. So very limited information with respect to owners, none at all. Their office address is proposed. They only registered in April, and it is on company house with a very cheap registration. The verdict for this, guys, this is set up to be another scam. In a few months' time, according to how much money people put in it, and what their target is, this will disappear. This is one again that will disappear. Alright, so well, so be careful, guys, be careful. As I said, it's only platform like these that pretend to be or propose to be legitimate and legacy platform that I do now. If it's a hype, if it's anything like 5% on that, guys, you know it is. You take the risk, you go, that's up to you. But when these come out with 0.5%, which you're really thinking might be possible, no, that's when I'll do the review on it. Alright? So thanks again for being part of the journey. Thanks for clicking on my channel. Continue to subscribe. Continue to like my videos, and please continue to share my videos. And just be aware that so far my record has been good. Crypto Futures being the last one. Shine, Excel, all these companies have if not gone on the verge of going. So just be careful. Don't put your money like my friend's friend $2,000 US is not a small figure in my little island. I'm very sorry to hear that. Alright, so continue to watch my videos. I thank you again. I'll be back out soon with my Hyperfund videos, and we continue our crypto journey. Alright, so please stay safe and stay blessed.